Angry guy here, and this is why black women are furious with passport bros. Are you supposed to get an intro right now? I don't know. I don't know. Should I give you the short version or the long version? Sometimes I think you don't deserve the long version. Sometimes I think you deserve a short version, but we'll go with the long version. You know what? I decided that that's all you get. That's all you get. You're not even get the full intro. So this is why black women are furious with passport bros. We're just gonna go ahead and jump to this video. We're gonna let you have a look at this because these women are going absolutely ballistic. They're freaking out, and it's no wonder because their men are walking away and they're not coming back.
If you are looking for a traditional woman, but you don't have a passport because you ain't got to get something that you want out of them that they have not offered without the tricks and frills.
I am the naked dancing neighbor. I just looked out my window because he's.
All right, so yeah, this 304 is it's going. This 304 is acting up. All right, this 304 is acting up. You guys have to be real careful with these 304s. They don't have any manners.
Get married and have kids, which brings me. Cares about what people think of her. You know why? Because her confidence in herself grows.
This chick is there ranting, talking a whole load of shit, whole load of shit. Get this out here for y'all. Okay, so I mean, it's just overwhelming. It is overwhelming because they don't seem to understand that guys are pretty much done with this nonsense and they're not looking back at any of it. Yeah, let me jump back into this for you because I want you to really just look and see exactly where things are right now and how hostile things have become because they are hostile.
And what got girl?
I'm sure you've heard men tell you that you're going to lose your value after 30, after 35. No one's going to look at you. You need to hurry up and get a man so you don't become unwanted, old, angry, bitter women. And I'm unsubscribing from that agenda. And I'm going to break it down for y'all why I'm actually unsubscribing from this agenda. First and foremost, women are aging better than men. Let's just put that out there. We wear sunscreen, we take care of ourselves, we get work done, whatever it takes. We age better than y'all. We do. And we actually go to the doctor when we have a health issue, which is why we look better at the same age than y'all do.
She's saying that women are aging better than men. This is one delusional young woman. I don't know. I really don't know how old she's. Probably she might be like 35, and all that makeup is covering it up. She is saying that women are aging better than men because they go to the doctor and take care of themselves. This woman is out of her fucking mind. This woman is out of her fucking mind. She said that women are aging better than men. They age like cheese. We age like fine wine. What the fuck is she talking about? Like, I mean, this woman has lost her fucking mind. But this is the reason why. This is the reason why they are freaking out about the password bros. This is the reason why why black women are furious with password bros because they realize that these men aren't putting up with shit anymore. They realize that these men are walking away from the simp plantation. These men are done with the shit, and they're losing their minds because these men aren't coming back. They're going overseas. This has been going on for a while now, longer than we've even known about it. I have dudes hitting me up saying that I live in Japan. I met my wife back in the 90s. My wife, she helped me form this company, my construction company. I'm serious. I'm married to a beautiful Filipina. We have 3 kids. It's been over 20 years. Oh, another guy hit me up. Oh, my grandfather started doing this back in the 1980s. This is or I started doing this back in the 1980s, and my grandfather started doing this back in the 1960s. I'm telling y'all, it's crazy. And all these men have kids and they are grateful to God for the lives that they've lived. It just tells you like men are simple creatures. Men are genuinely simple creatures and honest creatures. These women, they ran wild. They had the world was their paradise, and they destroyed it. They tore that shit down, and they got their reward, and now they have to get their punishment. And their punishment is that they're hitting the wall, and no one's gonna want them. Sure, there's still gonna be Chads and Tyrones that'll throw them around, and throw them a bone, if you know what I mean. But they're not gonna take care of them. They're not gonna marry them. They're not gonna have children with them. They're not gonna provide for them. These women are forever gonna be for the streets, And then eventually, you get it. They hit an age where there's really no coming back. It's just diminishing returns from there, and pretty much no man wants them. and they end up in no man's land. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying these videos, please go ahead and subscribe, turn on notifications, never miss another video again, and hit the like button, because by hitting the like button, it tells YouTube that you like these videos and you want YouTube to continue recommending more of these videos, which is really awesome because it makes me feel good. It should make you feel good too. All right. You can also drop me a one-time donation via Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo if you're enjoying this content and you want to support the channel. Or you can also join. Yep, you can also join this YouTube channel memberships. We have memberships now, and you can hit the join button below the video to see the different memberships that we have available, which is pretty cool. But anyway, like I said, these women, they had the entire world handed to them, and they threw that shit away. Talking shit like, going through whole phases and all that other nonsense, and then deciding that now at 30, 35, and sometimes even 40, now they're going to go look for a plan B guy to settle down with. And the plan B guys are like, fuck y'all. We're not that guy. We're not, you're not going to let you take advantage of us. We're going to get the fuck out of here. And that's really what's going on right now. So let's continue. Let's watch some of this.
Be aware that I'm going to get a lot of hate for this, but I am so effing tired of the amount of emotional labor that comes with dating Black men. I am so tired of the lack of commitment, the lack of support, the lack of encouragement, the lack of money. Like, I don't know what to do from this point on, but I can tell you one thing. My interest in dating another Black man is like 1% at this point. They want us to be ride or dies until they get their shit together. And then
it's just amazing that she's here talking her shit, and she doesn't realize, like, these dudes are just gonna get up and walk out on y'all. Like, they're not even arguing with y'all anymore. They're just walking out on y'all.
They don't want to support us in return.
They don't want to support y'all in return. No, they're not gonna spend $1 million on y'all. Y'all don't deserve. Y'all aren't worth $1 million. Like, these women seem to think that they're entitled to, like, they're entitled to this type of living, this type of insane living that, like, I don't know. I don't even know. Because, like, you're Miss Independent, but you want the world. Like, who the fuck do you think you are?
They don't want to commit to us.
Why would they want to commit to y'all? Look at your behavior. Look at how you speak to them. Look at how you treat them. Like, you are disrespectful. I mean, just even coming on here and the tone and the demeanor. I mean, it is just absolutely ugly. It's just absolutely ugly. Like, the level of entitlement.
They don't want to marry us, but then they want all the benefits of being a husband without actually proposing to us. I need someone who's intentional in every single aspect.
That opening clip comes from a young lady by the name of Michaela. In fact, her entire TikTok username is Michaela_Denise.
Mom, nurse, model. Okay, it's the OnlyFans creator, pro-Black feminist. How's that treating you? So you're a single mom. You're a single mom. Okay, guys, you're gonna see now. You're gonna see now the reason why these women are freaking out. You'll see now the reason why these women are freaking out.
When you look at her description, it says mom, nurse, model, creator, and of course, my favorite, pro-Black feminist. In this particular TikTok video has been gaining a lot of views, over 500,000 views, thousands of comments. It's been trending. YouTubers are now starting to respond to it. And it's typical of what we hear in Black America, that, you know what, these Black women or certain Black women are just tired of dating Black men. And of course, the comments on that video are reflective of what you heard in her particular rant. For example, there's this lady by the name of Lauren Johnson 4957. She goes, "Girl, facts, same here. Like, done, and I'm biracial. It's time to switch it over to another type. No more done. I'm 33 and I don't have any more time shaking my head." Then there is someone saying air real view. Then all the things we ask for, they willing give to give to others of different races and ethnicities, all while being caricatures of Black women. In other words, talking about, the ladies who pretend to be Black women like Kim Kardashian and those kind of ladies you see. Michaela responds, "Yes, we'll drag a Black woman through hell and give white women everything that the Black woman ever wanted." Then you also have this particular brother here, Shabazz T. Muhammad. He's one of the guys that pushed back. Wow, thanks for speaking on all black men. Just speak on the dude you choose to deal with. Accountability. Now she's about to date outside and talk on all black men. Shaking my head, it's a world in the black family. Now, this is the comment that was quite different from other people's comments. Most of them agreed with her perspective. But brothers like Shabazz T. Muhammad, and to be real, some sisters came to bat for black men on our behalf. And when they did, she had to make a response video to the first video, and it went something like this.
All right, I am making a response video because y'all are annoying as fuck.
Look how entitled she is. Look how entitled she is. Like, I mean, she is such, you can see like the levels of entitlement in her. Like, she feels like she's so big, she's so bad. Like, who would you want this woman as your nurse? Could you imagine how unlucky your ass would be if this woman was your nurse? Like, if you were sick and she was your fucking nurse? My gosh.
I posted it on my story on here, but I will go over it again. Literally not once did I say that it was all black men. I'm fully aware that there are good black men out there, but honestly, most of them are taken and married. The chances of finding a black man...
They done walked away from y'all, all right? They're overseas right now, all right? They're in South Korea right now. They're in Japan right now. They're in the Philippines right now. They're in Vietnam right now. If they want a black woman, they're in Africa right now, all right? They get themselves a real black woman.
Man who is educated, successful, college degree, and like a decent human being, I remember seeing was like 1 in 250. That's not very good odds for us. To the black women in denial in my comments, just because it doesn't happen to you doesn't mean it doesn't happen.
She is so full of shit. This is the same chick that's out there with Chad and Tyrone running the streets and then saying that she can't find. What she's pissed off is that she wants a plan B guy when she wants a plan B guy, all right? She wants a plan B guy when she wants a plan B guy. Because after she's done with Chad and Tyrone, after they're done with her, she wants a guy to come in and clean up the mess that has a high income, all right? And we'll let her walk all over him because she's a pro-black feminist. So she can do whatever the fuck she wants to do. All right. And she's not able to get that right now. And a lot of the dudes are not putting up with that bullshit. This woman's in her 30s right now. So listen, I'm going to tell y'all like this. Come 2030, 45% of all women between the ages of 25 and 44 will be single, and she'll be one of them. All right. With her nasty attitude, she'll be one of them.
Clearly, a majority of black women understand what I'm talking about.
She'll be one of them. She'll be crying her eyes out. And a lot of these women are going to be trying to convert over to the manosphere and, start trying to say that they agree with the man and all this bullshit. I don't know if she'll be one of them, but she'll either be crying her eyes out or she'll have went back to church and found Jesus, some other shit. But don't trust these women. Don't trust them. Don't even bring that shit out there, because these women they're Jezebels, all right? This is a Jezebel, okay, guys? It's a Jezebel. If you don't want to get stung, you know what not to do. Don't trust them. And guys, again, if you're enjoying the video, subscribe, turn on notifications to never miss another video again, and hit the like button. It helps to ensure that we can, it tells YouTube I want to see more. I want to see more of Angry's content. I want to see him rant more. I love hearing the sound of his voice. I love hearing that laugh. It brings joy to me.
To everyone saying, oh, it's all men. It's not just, look, I'm specifically talking about dating black men as a black woman. It is a very specific dynamic. I don't give a shit about other men because I haven't dated other men. I only know about this dynamic. Also, I know that I have a black son, and I know that I need to raise him better. I'm very intentional about the way I raise my son. And I will always teach him to love black women first. Always
love black women first. Wow. I'm telling y'all, men are done with this bullshit. Men are really sick and tired of this shit. Men are not putting up with this crap anymore. That's why they're walking away from these women, walking away from society. And that's why these women are freaking out, because these men are, because they're seeing it. They're saying that these men are taking off. All right. And they continue on with they don't have no humility. They're going to go down kicking and screaming. They have no humility whatsoever. She can't even find a man right now. She cannot even find a good man right now because they're not even looking in her direction, right? They're not even looking in her direction. Anyway, guys,
If it was just about
like I said, guys, if you want to watch the full video, I want to put a link to the full video in the description of the video so you can check it out. But I want to know what you think about this, and how do you feel about this? Literally, this is why black women are furious at Pastor Bros, because they're walking away completely from them. They're walking away from society. They're walking away from the black community. They're going overseas, and they're not even looking back at these women. These women are complaining, and they feel like they're winning. They feel like they're winning when they have like nothing left. Like she has nothing. She has no man, and she can't find one. She can't find that college educated guy. She can't find that guy that's making that income that she wants. She can't find that guy that's going to stick around and not be out in the streets. That guy is gone. That guy is living. And she said it. They're already married. Yeah, they're already overseas. They're overseas. They have their Filipino wife. They have their Japanese wife. They have their South Korean wife. They're not putting up with your shit. All right? And the sad thing is she has a son. She's going to damage that little boy, trying to indoctrinate him to always put black women first. Fuck that shit. I said this before and I'll say it again. It's about, just because we have the same skin doesn't make us kin. That's the way people need to understand things. Just because you have the same skin as someone doesn't make y'all friends. Doesn't make y'all friends. All right? You look for like minds, not like skin tones. Like minds, not like skin tones. That's the way you have to learn. That's the way you have to roll in life. Okay? It's about the individual's character, not about their skin. All right? Anyway, guys, that's all I have for you. Do you agree that this is why black women are furious with Passport Bros? I want to know what you think in the comments. Let's talk more about it. Again, I'm going to link this video in the description of the video so you can watch the full video if you want to. I'll link both the videos that I used in here. But let me know what you think. And if you like the video, go ahead and hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like the video, share the video. And just remember that all roads lead to MWA, men walking away, and cheers.